So the well-being of our animals is the most important goal that we have here at the Palm Beach Zoo. So we have very detailed plans to provide opportunities for them to cool off during the summertime. So they approach and says, "I know the apples will eventually float over to." Even though they are adapted to the Florida heat, we give them a lot of different bears actually. Oh my gosh. Our black bears, Lewis and Clark, have their own chilled pool. We keep it chilled to a nice 74 degrees, and they love swimming in that every day. They also have their own ice maker, and so we'll take buckets of ice and place them out on habitat that they just dive right into. We also saw our otters, so our 4 otters, Luna and Ollie, and Peach and Yoshi, and we give them treats that are frozen in blocks of ice. So we take food like smelt, freeze it in a block of ice, and put it in their water for them to not only cool off with, but it actually is really stimulating for them to tear the ice apart and get their food. Oh my gosh, big splash. I got a little bit of a fish there. Oh my gosh, otters, otters, otters! And this is what Ollie does. Ollie loves sitting on his back and playing with his toys and playing with his food like that. Luna is... Our tigers have a habitat that already has a river in it, so a lot of people don't realize that tigers love to swim. So they actually spend a lot of time in the water. But when they're really warm, what we'll do is we'll make special treats for them. So we'll take a bone and freeze it in a block of ice, and we'll also freeze goat milk. They love drinking goat milk, and putting it into a frozen block is nice and refreshing for them. So our tortoises, our Aldabra tortoises, really love to take showers. So they come from an environment that is normally very, very hot and doesn't have a lot of water in it. So any sort of water in their environment is really stimulating for them. So sometimes we like to go over there with our hose and just make a little shower for them, and they'll usually stretch out their legs and lean into it, and it's probably kind of like a hydro massage for them because they can actually feel it through their shell.
So C-H-E.
Sensitive part of their body, so I would imagine it's not only... We can see a patch. N-O-T-O.
Who makes up this name?
So the names come from a variety. Summertime here in South Florida feels like it's from, April until November. So during that entire time, especially during the really hot months of July, August, September, when that humidity is really hot, there's a lot of sunshine, that's when we're providing opportunities for them to cool off on a daily basis. It also feels really good.